Hey, ladies, if you're approaching 30 and starting to panic about not being married yet, stop right there. If you don't have a boyfriend, you start desperately looking for one. If you do have a boyfriend, you might be pressuring him to propose or even trying to get pregnant just to trap him. Well, let me tell you the truth. If you get married before 30, you're setting yourself up for a life of mediocrity. Or worse, poverty. Hi, I'm Isabella, and today I'm going to break down how getting married before 30 can wreck your life, why you're feeling pressured to rush into marriage, and what you should be doing instead. A lot of women see wedding photos, maternity shoots, and family pictures flooding their social media feeds and think that starting a family must be pure bliss. Wake up. People only post what they want you to see. Do you really think these women will show you their exhausting routine of endless housework, managing kids, and dealing with their husband's moods? Now think about this. If these family pictures are the best thing they have to show off, it says a lot about how little else they have going for them. You have the potential to achieve far more than that. Let's talk about finances. By the time most women finish their education and start working, they're already in their 20s. By 30, ambitious women may have climbed to mid-level positions in their careers, but many are still finding their path. Getting married at this stage means dealing with harsh financial realities, mortgage payments, utility bills, and everyday expenses. Now you might ask, don't single women have these expenses too? Sure, but single women have way more freedom. You don't have to compromise with a man on what to spend, where to live, or what kind of lifestyle you want. And if you have a baby before 30, let's be honest, unless you're rich, this decision alone could lock you into a life of struggle. Too many women see cute baby pictures and think parenting is all cuddles and smiles. But do you realize how much responsibility comes with raising a child? Once you become a mom, your life will never be the same. Whether you become a working mom or a full-time mom, both paths are tough. As a working mom, you'll juggle your job, household chores, and childcare. You'll be exhausted, mentally and physically. At work, you'll constantly worry about your child. You'll leave meetings in a panic whenever your kid gets sick. You'll sneak off to pump milk in the bathroom. You'll lose sleep at night and show up to work drained. Do you really think you'll be getting that promotion under those conditions? And if you decide to be a full-time mom, well, your life basically ends. No income, total financial dependence on your husband. At first, he may appreciate you, but over time, he may start resenting you. He might even feel entitled to control you since he's the one paying for everything. Meanwhile, you'll lose touch with society, and your world will shrink to diapers and dishes. While single women in their 30s are traveling, socializing, and enjoying life, you'll be dragging yourself through grocery store aisles, too tired to care about how you look. While they're at salons getting their hair done, you'll be stuck at home, exhausted and unkempt. While they're hitting the gym, you'll be struggling to lose post-pregnancy weight. You'll start doubting yourself, fearing that your husband will lose interest. You'll repost articles about the greatness of stay-at-home moms, just hoping your husband will see them and appreciate you. And years later, when you finally try to rejoin the workforce, you'll be stuck starting from scratch at lower pay and status. Now, let's talk mindset. At 30, you still don't fully know yourself. You've only worked a few years, visited a handful of countries, and had limited dating experience. Are you sure the man you're with now is really the one for you? Are you certain you can live with him every single day, sharing every detail of your life? Marriage isn't a fairy tale. It's a practical partnership. Dating can be romantic, but married life is all about responsibilities. By your early 30s, your goals and values will change. The life you once dreamed of may not match what you want anymore. If you have kids by then, you'll be stuck balancing school runs, homework, and doctor visits. And if your child faces health issues, the stress can be overwhelming. You'll envy your single friends who can chase their dreams and travel freely. You may promise yourself, once my kid grows up, I'll focus on me. But the truth is, by then, you might lack the energy or health to do it. Life is unpredictable. Don't assume you have endless time to live your dreams. Here's a harsh reality. Many women end up divorced by their mid-30s, and if you have a child by then, it makes finding another partner much harder. Even if your child doesn't live with you, they'll always be part of your life. Quality men often prefer partners with fewer complications. So why do so many women rush to get married before 30? Pressure. Pressure from parents warning you about aging eggs and the perfect time to have kids. But seriously, isn't this also the perfect time to build your career and make money? Instead of rushing into marriage, focus on leveling up your life. More money means more choices and better security. Don't waste your prime years struggling with family stress instead of chasing success. Your parents may push you to settle down, but ask yourself, are they really role models for success? If they were, you wouldn't be working so hard to escape financial struggles now. Don't repeat their mistakes. Some men may pressure you to have kids young, but remember, men barely share the burden. They don't get pregnant, give birth, suffer hormonal changes, or risk career setbacks. For women, having kids is a massive sacrifice. Unless you absolutely adore children, don't rush into it. Being single comes with one main challenge: loneliness. But getting married comes with thousands of challenges. Prioritize yourself first. Build your career, improve your lifestyle, and when you're truly ready, find a partner who matches your worth. And if you still insist on getting married young, fine, but at least choose a man who's financially stable. Only a man with money can give you a comfortable life and reduce the stress of raising kids. And never, ever have a child immediately after getting married. Spend a few years evaluating your relationship before making that lifelong commitment. If you're feeling lost in your love life or need free advice from Isabella, my email is in the description. And if you're serious about attracting a wealthy, high-quality man, sign up for my SMART program. Details are in the description and at the end of this video. Now let's recap. 1. Marrying before 30 often leads to a life of mediocrity or financial struggle. Focus on building your career first. 2. Social media's happy family pictures are often just a highlight reel. Real-life struggles aren't shown. 3. At 30, most women are still building their careers. Marriage at this stage brings added financial pressure. 4. Having kids too early can severely limit career growth and personal freedom. 5. Women often change their goals and values in their early 30s. Rushing into marriage could mean ending up with the wrong partner. 6. Pressure from family isn't always helpful. Their path may not be the one you want to follow. 7. Men face fewer consequences in parenthood, so don't let them rush you into it. 8. Staying single means dealing with loneliness. Marriage brings countless challenges. Many people ruin their lives by making the wrong decisions. I hope today's video helps you see the truth and make smarter choices about marriage and kids. See you in the next video. Are you still getting hurt over and over in love? Do men never seem fully invested in you? Do you find yourself exhausted from giving too much? Do you really think it's a coincidence you're hearing about Isabella's program today? Absolutely not. This is fate stepping in, giving you a chance to rewrite your story. Isabella's SMART program isn't about teaching you how to please men. It's about teaching you how to master them, how to make them invest, get addicted, and happily devote themselves to you for life. You'll learn how to spot trustworthy men, guide them to give more, and use powerful psychological strategies that deepen their love for you. Remember, the game of love has rules. Those who know the rules win. Those who don't, they lose, again and again. Most people never get a second chance to turn their love life around. Don't waste yours. Click the link in the description now and let Isabella show you how to turn the tables and win in love.